Ublumi, Uvanga Margaret Nuxnilayas, Quyanaq Qaikaffi Pangma Nunaptingnun. Good afternoon, my name is Margaret Elias, and welcome to Where We Live Now. On today's show, we have our guest, Alaina Joe Beaudin. How are you?
I'm good.
The way I like to start every episode is I like to ask our guests to introduce themselves the exact same way they would as if they were introducing themselves to an elder.
Yeah.
So that way we can place you here in the north.
Yeah.
So if you could just share your name, where you're from, and your family, and where your family's from.
Yep. My name, or Uvanga Alaina. My name is Alaina. I'm from Inuvik, born in Ontario. My grandparents are Terry Joe and Jerry Rogers on my mom's side, and then my grandparents on my dad's side are Bill Beaudin and Linda Beaudin.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've lived here for most of my life. So.
I was just going to ask that. You were born in Toronto, but you grew up here.
So I was born in Orillia, which is like northern Ontario, and then we moved here when I was younger because my mom was from here. So we moved back home, and I've lived here ever since.
Ever since, yeah. So you're an artist, yes?
Yeah.
Tell me some things about yourself. Like, did you just finish school? Are you like practicing art?
I still have a couple years left in school. But I've been playing instruments since I was younger. It's kind of been my thing. I'm not really big into writing music or anything because my brain just doesn't know how to put the words all together to have a song.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So you started playing instruments. You have a guitar here.
Yeah.
Yeah. How old were you when you learned how to play the guitar?
It was Christmas. I was 11. My sister got a guitar for Christmas, and I was thinking, oh, well, I'll teach myself how to play. I want to play. So I started teaching myself from like YouTube videos on how to like play chords and everything. And so I just started playing, and I've just kind of kept it. And
Was there anyone that you played with when you started learning how to play the guitar or instruments?
I think it was really just me at first, and then like my uncle Paul Petrin, he really showed me lots of stuff, lots of songs on the guitar. And there's lots of my family members are musical.
I was just going to ask, do you have family that's musical?
Yeah, lots of people, like
the Rogers,
yeah,
are all musical.
yeah, most of my mom's family. And on my dad's side, my papa, he's like, I learned a lot of the songs that I play for him. Because he would sit there and he would listen, and he would just, you know, be in the moment, and I would just love to play for him. And even like my great-grandparents, I go and I learn songs for them and I play for them. So yeah.
So what kind of music do you like to play?
A lot of country and like older songs. There's a lot of gospel that I play, and newer Christian music. So yeah.
Yeah. Do you ever get to play like on a stage? Like, do you ever perform on live for people or audiences?
Well, I do some of the talent shows in town and whatever, and then I used to play for the church. I used to play the guitar for them.
Yeah.
And a couple times I've helped sing, and yeah.
So, do you feel like you're comfortable when you have to play?
I feel like
your confidence is growing, like you're becoming more comfortable.
Yeah, I feel like once I get on stage and I know what song I'm playing, I just have to be like, okay, you got to do it. You're already up here. You might as well just start singing. So yeah.
Do you only just play live for people, or do you like to do recordings or anything?
I've posted a couple times for family, like on Facebook and whatever, when I haven't sang in a while. But I've never been like on live or anything just to play. But yeah, like I'll post for family that live far away that don't get to see me singing all the time and all that. So I'll post, and then they'll just be like, "Oh my gosh."
Just happy and proud. Yeah. Excited for you to share your talents. Yeah. Do you want to play a song? Would you like to do that? Yeah? Okay. Scoot out of the way. So which song are you going to play for us?
It's a song that my mom requested me to play. It's Tennessee Whiskey. Okay. Used to spend my nights out at the barroom, liquor was the only love I'd known. But when you rescued me from reaching from the bottom and brought me back from being too far gone, you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass stay stoned on your love all the time. Well, I've looked for love in all the same old places. Found the bottom of the bottle's always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. Yeah, you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey.
That was
Move over.
beautiful. That's okay. That was really good. Oh, I wish I had talent to sing. Like, so talented. Can I ask where you got your guitar from? Should I not ask that? It's a beautiful guitar.
After the Inuvik Muscat Jamboree, I got first place in that, in the talent show. So I went to Yellowknife to go and have my tonsils removed, and I went to the Fiddles and Sticks and got this there.
Wow. So you earned it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry to make you laugh. What drew you to this one?
Me and my mom, we walked in and I was looking at all the guitars, and at first I wasn't looking at this one, and I was looking at a different one that was behind it. And I was looking at it and I was like, "Oh, look, Mom." And she looked at this one, she was like, "Oh, look." And I was like, "I don't know if I want that one." She's like, "But it'll make you stick out." I'm like, "Okay." But I like it. I really like it. After it kind of grew on me that, it's really different.
It is different. It's a beautiful guitar.
Yeah.
That's why I asked,
Yeah.
where did you get it
Yeah.
from? Sorry to make you laugh while you're drinking your water. So, do you like to sing with other people? Like, is this something that you like to do? What do you like to do on your downtime, or how does going out and practicing look for you?
My best friend Gabrielle, she really helped me with a lot of songs and being confident and singing, and talent shows come up and we practice for hours being like, I don't know which song to sing.
Yeah.
And then she helps me find, whatever, and we practice all the time and show each other different songs and everything.
Yeah.
She's really talented, and
She
I'm really
is.
happy that she's able to help me, learn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've had Gabrielle on the show with her mom
Yeah.
before, Doris.
Yeah.
She's I find her very comical.
Yeah.
And when she's like, yeah, let's just do the show. And then she was making us laugh off camera.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm glad that you have someone that you can supports you and encourages you, and I'm sure that you do the same for
Yeah.
her. And yeah, it's good to have those friendships. Yeah. Do you want to sing another? Or was there
I
anything else?
can.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Or would you like more of a break?
I don't know which song to do.
Oh.
I think I could do it.
Okay.
Yeah. This one is for my papa. This one is one that he always sang, and he sounded so amazing singing
Can you tell us who your papa is?
it. His name is William Beaudin.
William Beaudin.
He's from Ontario. Yeah. When I went down for Christmas, he played this song, and I was listening to him, and I was like, I need to learn that song. And so I learned it for him, and I play it. Every time I play it, I always say this is for my papa. Far across deep blue water lives an old German's daughter on the banks of the old River Rhine, where I loved her, then left her. Now I can't forget her. She was my pretty Fraulein. Fraulein, Fraulein, look up toward the heavens each night as the stars start to shine. By the same stars above you, I swear that I love you. You are my pretty Fraulein. When my memories wander away over yonder to the sweetheart that I'd left behind, in a moment of glory, her face comes before me, the face of my pretty Fraulein. Fraulein, Fraulein, walk down toward the river, pretend that your hand's holding mine. By the same stars above you, I swear that I love you. You are my pretty Fraulein. Fraulein, Fraulein, look up toward the heavens each night as the stars start to shine. By the same stars above you, I swear that I love you. You are my pretty Fraulein. You are my pretty Fraulein.
I didn't catch who sings that song. I don't think I've heard that song before.
Who is it? I think I have it on my phone.
You said that your grandpa was singing it?
My papa
Or
always.
your papa? Yeah.
Yeah, he always sang that song. I can't remember who it's by.
It sounds like it might be an old song.
It is. It's
Yeah.
a pretty old song. There's a version by Coulter Wall and Tyler Childers, and that's kind of the one that I sing. Or it's like Bobby something. I can't remember. But
I'm not
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
So when you're choosing songs to sing, I know you said it's really hard
Yeah.
when you're gonna sing for when you're gonna sing in talent shows and stuff. But how do you choose? Like what?
Really, I get sick really easily, so I have to choose off of how my voice can stretch, how much I can sing, like how much I can strain it, kind of. So like when I'm singing, I gotta make sure that I'm able to not.
Like you're able to hit the tone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I'll sing a couple songs, and then I'll be like, okay, I think it's this one, and then I'll sing a different song. Be like, I like this one though.
So it's just based on your vocals
Yeah.
and how well they're like, and that's how you decide how you're gonna sing a song. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is your favorite song to sing?
I think it's either Fraulein or 1,000 Miles by Dwight Yoakam.
Wow. I like is it 1,000 or 1,000?
Is it one? I don't know. 1,000.
1,000 Miles in Nowhere. Do you want to sing it?
Yeah,
then we'll
I can
figure
sing
it
that
out.
one.
I'll do a quick search on what it's called.
1,000 Miles, yeah.
Yeah.
Runway for flight 209. Teardrops fall, we start to climb. This window seat proved a poor choice. Chose a dream that's been destroyed. Little baby starts to cry. Hey, I would too if not for pride. I owe so much to pride, it's true. It brought an end to me and you. But if I could, I'd turn around, set my feet back on the ground. 'Cause all this plane ride holds for me is 1,000 miles of misery. In the aisle they're holding hands, revealing brand new wedding bands. But our sweet gold is gone to rust. Now my life has turned to dust. But if I could, I'd turn around, set my feet back on the ground. 'Cause all this plane ride holds for me is 1,000 miles of misery. 'Cause all this plane ride holds for me is 1,000 miles of misery.
1,000 miles.
Yeah.
Is what it is. You know, if I just had the idea, what I think would be great. You know how Inuvik, like I love Inuvik.
Yeah.
Inuvik's pretty awesome. That there's so much infrastructure. Like we have a TV show.
Yeah.
We have a live show, or a show that we can do. Like I know Tanya had been doing this, trying to do recordings of people. How awesome would it be if that was like a thing, like in the community? 'Cause like say you could be played on the radio or something. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I think that there's so much infrastructure that I would really like to see that, where people have their songs recorded more formally.
Yeah.
Not make an album, but more formally, so that way they can be played on the radio just on a regular basis. Because I love listening to the radio.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but
Play a request show.
Yeah,
Request
yeah,
to listen
like-
to someone playing a song.
and then you're listening to like people from here in
Yeah.
the north. I don't know. I just think that would be a great idea.
Yeah.
Do you have any goals, any personal goals that you would like to see? Like, it doesn't have to be musical.
Yeah.
You could share
Yeah.
just any personal goals that you might have.
I think this year it's really graduating graduating school, finishing school,
Yeah.
and then I don't know.
Not sure.
I think music is really just, for me, it's kind of like my safe space to just like be in my own head and play my music and, you know, listen to my guitar and just have that calmness that it brings over you, because music really does, like, it does something to your body and you're just like at peace.
Have you ever heard of, like, so I've heard of this recently, it's like the vagus nerve singing. Do you know what the vagus nerve is?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I heard that when you sing, it like activates the vagus nerve for it to be relaxing. So what you just said makes perfect sense, and it's like everyone can sing. It's good for people to sing and to do that. Like, that's a form to relax.
Yeah.
But it's just so nice when you have a talent to go with it. Yeah. What are some other things, like besides musical, what are some other things that you like to do?
I really like to be out on the land, go hunting, go fishing. Going and getting wood is another thing that really helps clear my mind. Just, you know, you go out to the camp, you go with the skidoo and go cut up a couple logs and then haul them back. And
which camp? Like, where's your camp?
When I was younger, I always went up to my Auntie and Uncle Paul's camp. And they have a really nice camp. I haven't gone for a few years, but I really miss going out there, and that's where I would spring out and get wood and water and go hunting and riding and everything.
Going camping's also really peaceful, I find. It's good to just like get away from the town.
Yeah.
Our teeny town, but still feels like a city. Like, ish, big enough. Yeah. What are some other things that you like to do? Hang out with friends.
Yeah, hang out with friends, or I'm bead earrings.
Oh, you do beading?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like to bead and make earrings and embroider and sew little projects together whenever I can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think that that's something you'd like to do more of, like, as you be like after graduation, maybe?
I don't know. I have too many things that I do. Like, you know, you hyperfixate on one thing and then the next and the next, and then you're just like, how did I do all of this? I don't know what to do now.
That sounds like me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you like to sing another song?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can I request like an older gospel song? Are you comfortable with that?
I don't know if I have any memorized.
Oh, okay. That's okay if you can.
Yeah. Well, I'll do something in the orange. See if I can do that one.
Okay.
It'll be fine by dusk, but I'm telling you, baby, these things eat at your bones and drive your young mind crazy. But when you place your head between my collar and jaw, I don't know much, but there's no it at all. And I'm damned if I do, and I'm damned if I don't. never coming home. I need to hear you say you've been waiting all night. There's orange dancing in your eyes from ball light. Your voice only trembles when you try to speak. Take me back to us dancing in this wood used to be. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Poison myself against something in the orange tells me you'll never come home. If you leave today I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. Grass, trees, and dew, how I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around. Please turn those headlights around.
I swear I heard that song. Okay, this is funny. A funny fact about me. I stopped listening to music in 2006. So anything after that, I don't really know it. Like, I don't know artists and
Yeah.
I don't know songs. I swear I've heard that one, though.
Zach Bryan?
That's, see, when did he come out? Zach Bryan. After 2006.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing, but it's also funny.
Yeah.
I can poke fun at it because I really don't know anyone after that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else can we chit chat about? Is there anything else you want to share? Like any stories or what else do you like to do to pass time besides hang out with friends and sing?
Work.
You work?
I like to work.
I
Yeah.
didn't know that you work.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
really like to work.
Yeah.
That's something, if I'm not at school or at home or with friends, I'm working.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
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 Do you like to do drawings or no?
I'm not very, like...
I find that kids that are younger nowadays, I don't mean to say that you're a kid, but people who are younger nowadays, everyone is so good at art now. Like,
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I can't.
No.
I'm not good at drawing.
you're musical. You're
Yeah.
more musical.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I could do, like, crafts,
Mhm.
but not drawing or
Yeah.
painting or, that kind
Mhm.
of stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know, my sisters are really, like, they're very artsy, but
And they're younger.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then my sister Emily will try to show me something, and I'll sit there and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
You spent a lot of time, like, because I remember you when you were a lot younger.
Yeah.
Because you've been here for a while now,
Yeah.
and I've always seen you with your sisters.
Yeah.
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 It's hard to believe that you guys are all so grown up now. Because, like I said, like 10 years
Yeah.
ago, you guys were all a lot younger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Both my sisters are taller than me. No. They're
What?
They're both taller than me. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
They're tall. Yeah. I just stayed the same height ever since, like, what?
12?
Yeah.
I've been the same height since I was 12.
12 or 13, 14 maybe. I stopped.
You know, I was working at the school. I'm just going to tell a little joke. I was working at the school, and I haven't grown since I was 12. In my grade 12 grade class picture,
Yeah.
I'm ahead over everyone, besides one boy.
Yeah.
Maybe not every single person, but I was very tall.
Yeah.
And I haven't grown an inch since I was 12. Well, when I stand beside 12-year-olds now, I'm still ahead over everybody.
Yeah. In all my grade 6 picture, I was the tallest.
Yeah.
And then grade 7, I was the tallest. Grade 8, that summer of grade 8, after I went back to school, everyone was taller than me. And I'm like, aw.
Yeah. Yeah. You get to hold that rein a little for a little while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think you could pull out one more song?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think one more song will be good for the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do one more. I don't know which one to do. I'll do the one that I did, Fiddle and Flow.
Oh, okay. I'll wait.
You call to tell me something. You say I ought to know that he don't love me anymore, and I'll have to let him go. You say you're gonna take him, but I don't think you can, 'cause you ain't woman enough to take my man. Women like you, they're a dime a dozen. You could buy them anywhere. For you to get to him, I have to move over, and I'm gonna stand right here. It'll be over my dead body, so get out while you can, 'cause you ain't woman enough to take my man. Sometimes a man goes looking at things that he don't need. He'll take a second look at you, but he's in love with me. Well, I don't know where that leaves you, oh, but I know where I'll stand, 'cause you ain't woman enough to take my man. Women like you, they're a dime a dozen. You could buy them anywhere. For you to get to him, I have to move over, and I'm gonna stand right here. It'll be over my dead body, so get out while you can, 'cause you ain't woman enough to take my man. No, you ain't woman enough to take my man. I can't go any higher. I think I strained my voice.
I want to apologize. So when we have singing shows, I'm just going to tell the audience, when we have singing shows, I've always told our cameraman, I'm going to scoot out because I'm not going to be in frame because it gets awkward. And we were all making jokes about if I'm dancing or something, they're going to switch the camera to me, jamming on the side. We made Alaina laugh. They were pretending to yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, so I was going to ask you, if someone wants to get a hold of you to sing,
Yeah.
how can they get a hold of you? Like, 'cause you said you sang in Fiddle and Flow. Did you have to sign up for that?
I just did the talent show. I did that one night,
okay.
that talent show.
Mm-hmm.
But a good way to get a hold of me is through Facebook, or, you know, because I'm on Facebook. It's just my name,
Yeah.
Alaina Joe Beaudin.
Mm-hmm.
And just message me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if anyone wants to get a hold of Alaina, you can shoot her a message on Facebook.
Yeah.
And you'd be willing to sing
Yeah.
something country,
Yeah.
old country, new country. Zach, what's his name? Zach Bryan. I'm not joking. I really don't know. Yeah, so is there anything else you wanted to share before we end the show? No?
I just wanted to say thank you for having me.
Yeah.
It's killer.
No problem. Our coordinator for the show, Angelina, did a good job. I'm excited for her to take over and see who she gets as guests, because we didn't know each other very well before the show. Yeah. So thank you for coming on and being on the show. Yeah. And thank you all for coming and listening to Alaina Joe Beaudin and her talents, her musical talents, and I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Bye. Bye. I
TV ko man niliwayat ko rin. Mga kidyo milugulit. Hilin. Sudah kaya. Tok. Mga kidyo milugulit. Sakit.
Yeah. Sani nga pisa.
Kokiro minaksia.
Halfway talo.
Ek.
Halfway kuminaksia. Tujuan sui mahana.
Wait, sila bakit bakit?
Waktu nak liu ayo.
Ek.
Waktu dah apa ni kaya.
It's what? It makes you.
Okay.
Sakajangidang Tainik sakajangidang Pisingunay kiyak tangiyayayayan Aya, iya, 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 iya Tainik sakajangidang Tainik sakajangidang Nagsutito nalian niyayayayan Aya, iya, 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 iya Marikcay galuakping Marikcay galuakping Apiwali ayong manay, aya, aya, aya Aya, iya, iya
This is Rob. More Rob and Black.
내 배고 그저 하려고